Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Really? Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Now, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. But nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here
Big
for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Now here's Bertie. Pass to Pasco. That one goes. Count it. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
These are the shots you want every time down the floor.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Clock is at 3. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Team foul. At the line for Team Ballers, number 47.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Ah, t'as pris cher
He's
comme
off
moi.
on the second.
Bizarre.
Max, je sais que t'as pris chier parce que tu penses que
Non, parce que c'est lui qui a
And
fait
foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
J'ai fait un temps.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh putain.
And the first one at the line is good. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Bearty from long range. And Team Ballers miss again. Pass to O'Neal. MP. He's guarded by Pascal. MP with the bucket.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
Now Etherington. Rodriguez outside. And here's Berti. Now Pascal. Covered by MP.
c'est de la propagande de
Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Takes the three. Again, MP missing. Team Ballers trailing. Moore outside. Pass to Etherington. Here's Rodriguez. MP with the block. And they're pushing it up. And the dunk by MP.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Now Pasco. MP with the block. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
And that one, good.
And you see them adding to their lead. Right now, they're following their game plan to perfection.
Absolutely. They're getting good looks and finding ways to capitalize.
Pass to Berti. Offline with the three. The high fly is leading. MP. He's guarded by Pascal. And here's MP on the outside. Mills. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
I love the hustle. Mills brings some intangibles that don't show up on the stat sheet. He's not just a distributor.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
That free throw, no good. And the High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there. And no luck at the stripe in this one. Second one. Misses also. Here's Callahan, and the high fly is back on. Two more. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Team Ballers call timeout. Pass to Dykstra. Here's Wong. Here's Mahil. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's the High Flyers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Je crois que je suis mieux que toi.
Allô?
MP up top.
Oh non!
For him. That's good again. His
Bon,
seventh
Michel,
basket.
ce
7
sale
for
fils
10
d'être.
from the floor.
They've just
Oh, il va aller
shot
chercher
the
l'autre
lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is how
Attends 200.
long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
And Coach Troy
Quel
of the
allô?
High Flyers,
On se va bien.
he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is sharing. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side,
Mon
their
dernier
opposition
build,
is on
puis genre,
fire.
c'était
Gotta
c'était
stop
4,
this
puis mon
run
premier
somehow.
build.
Out of bounds, it'll go to Team Baller.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Arnaldo
Putain, je pense qu'on m'entend mal là.
Now here's Berti. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Ouais, je sais.
Moore outside. Rodriguez, the screen. Back to Berti. Clock at 4. And Team Ballers miss again. One thing that the players need to balance
Damn.
in club play is focusing
Us.
on winning
Us.
versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Moore. Will it go? MP with the block. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's Mahil. With the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers to retain possession.
Block by MP.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Outside, Moore. Pasco. Shot clock at 6.
The fuck?
Good D that time from MP. And it's High Flyers with the ball. A 19-point contest.
2 minutes remaining.
And they double up MP. And down it goes for 2.
MP.
Je vais me faire drop par une équipe genre random, je vais
And
pas
here's
choisir.
Everton. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
2, 6, 7.
Here's Pasco, and it's Brock with the rebound. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Clearly they've hit on something that works for them.
A shot from 20 feet out.
Yeah, what the fuck, Jacob?
No good.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Pass to Moore. Now here's Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. Etherington, no good. And he's going for the alley.
Bro, est-ce que c'est alley-oop?
It'll go to Team Baller.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Give me that shit.
With the block. And that's in. Coming off the assist from Gov.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. Etherington for 3. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 of 2 this game.
A nice looking 3 ball by the
Okay.
guard Etherington. You can't afford to give this guy room to shoot.
C'est mes dribbles.
From
Oh
deep
non!
is MP.
The
19-foot shot. misses it. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. High Flyers out in front, just dominating this one. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with them, that's certainly positive news to many scouts.
Now MP.
Je sais ce que j'ai dit en fait.
Now here's more, covered by Brock. Back to Etherington. Pasco. That one wide left. Outside O'Neal. Outside MP. Shot on the wing. Rodriguez.
Ok, je m'arrête de l'acting un peu.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Pass to Bertie.
7 contre 7 blocs.
The kick out to Bertie. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Etherington. Moore, started by O'Neal. Moore can't hit it. Here's MP. He's got 26. Good!
2 points.
Great work off the screen to move right to the rim. That was picture perfect.
Shots good by Pasco.
Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
And here are the High Flyers now. Earlier tonight, they held a 23-point lead. And it falls all around the rim, and it goes in.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one, guys.
Etherington with it. MP with the block. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
That one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers able to keep the ball here. On the wing, Bertie, guarded by O'Neal.
C'est mon paint.
Pass to Pasco. The High Flyers grab the miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
So it's Team Ballers now. And here's Etherington. Moore. And stolen by Brock. One-on-one fast break. Stolen away by Pasco. And here's the fast break. Here's Bertie. And Bertie throws it down.
Run any chance you get. Bertie finishes it off.
And the High Flyers call time here. Now the High Flyers with it.
Oh, quel poste de merde.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
Now Etherington. Kicks it to Summers. Bertie. Clock at 6. Now Pasco. Rodriguez! And finished off by Rodriguez.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now Etherington. Kicks it to Summers. Bertie. Here's Pasco. Covered by MP. Pasco can't get it to fall.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
MP with it, defended by Berti. Shoots from the elbow. Again,
Ils sont trop petits.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Team ballers call timeout.
He's been aggressive in creating his own shots so far, but it hasn't been falling. Probably time for him to devote all of that energy to getting other folks involved.
Substitution for high flyers.
Now MP. It's
Oh.
stolen. Here's one. Pass to Moore. Here's one. Here's Mahil. Good D that time from MP. Here's the hook. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
The hook shot isn't one that too many guys use these days.
To the paint. Here's Pasco. And then done by Pasco.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to
0
get
à
to the
4 à 3
rim. It's a
points.
matter of what he will do when he gets there.
0 à 5.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Here's Summers. Outside, Moore. Down. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Summers. That 3 off the mark. Here's Almadawi. Here's MP.
What the fuck, ça rentre.
Moore pulls it in. Here's Summers. Outside, Moore. Mahil. Basket. Good.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
2 minutes.
The wing right side.
2 minutes.
Here's MP. Try to bank it in, but it misses. So it's team ballers now. Here's Summers. Pass to Moore. There's the triple. Mahil. Yep, that one goes.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now here's MP. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Kicks it to Summers. Mahil. And he converts the layup.
When in doubt, you might as well attack the paint.
MP outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Pass to Mills. MP down low. And the high fly is tack on 2 more.
He's already learned how to use his height to his advantage.
And when you've got his kind of size, it's an important lesson to learn.
Here's Mahil. MP with the block.
Come on.
And a foul. 1 free throw coming his way.
Nice play. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Shooting 1.
And here's Bertie.
You got him, perimeter.
So it's a high fly is winning this one easily. Well,
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
We gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight then, I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make
That
it.
means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
No, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
I messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting 5 for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gove at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions. They mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
Not to sell him short as a player at all, but Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Mills to the paint. MP with the look. And the dunk by MP.
He was squeezing the orange as tight as he could before the stuff.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right? And is that orange juice, like, publicly available? Can I get some of that?
One misses. MP with it. He has 6. Fires it. Again, the high fly.
These are the shots you want every time down the floor.
To the middle. One. The shot's good. Sagan making the play.
One is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
One. MP with the block. Fades back. One with the rebound.
That's the shot you're looking for all game. He just couldn't hit it.
High percentage look, though, the kind you want to set back up again.
MP grabs the miss. The high flyers with the lead. It's good as the 5 others before it. He's now shooting 6 for 7.
He has that burst on the first step, and he moves right to the rim.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now here's Martinez. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 4. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
Pagan misses. Here's the high flyers. They lead by 7 from 11 feet. Here's MP. And the high flyers tack on 2 more.
And you see them adding to their lead. Right now, they're following their game plan to perfection.
Absolutely. They're getting good looks and finding ways to capitalize.
And it's Carrington missing the look. MP again.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Martinez outside. One with the pick. Outside Carrington. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and stretch the floor.
Oh, j'ai 3 personnes sur mon live. Coucou.
Substitution for high flyers.
And so here it's Sack, trailing by 13. Cunningham, it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Sack will
Coucou tout le monde.
Substitution for high flyers. Timeout.
to the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now MP. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Damn. And one.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Carrington outside. Pass to Olsen. Carrington. Sacked with another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And MP gets it to go.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Pass to Olsen. Back to Pagan. Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
And here's MP on the outside.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
Now Carrington. Tight defense on him.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Pass to Olsen. Fires the three. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it. Outside, MP. The three is up. MP throws it down.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
They could stretch this until time expires in the quarter.
Right. Just hold out unless you've got a guaranteed shot.
Parce que j'ai pas les moyens de payer les tabarnak de maison. Allez, donne-moi l'argent.
Pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Flyers out in front, running away with it, and we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Get fucked, this bitch.
And the ball out of play. Sac will have it. A difficult situation for Sac. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
And it's Carrington missing the look.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Yep, that one goes.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years.
Rouleur 5 qui est même pas game.
To grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. And one slams
And Lunge, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Oh, too good.
MP down low. One's there. MP with the bucket.
MP.
Here's Pagan. Carrington for three. MP grabs the miss.
It's a bitch.
And they double up MP. And a bit of a battle for the ball. The officials signal a jump ball right now.
You've got to keep a tight handle on the ball in the low block. Much tighter than that, anyway.
And it's Sack with the ball. Outside Carrington. One with the pick. Pass to Martinez. Out of bounds, it'll be the high flyer's ball.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for high flyers.
Here's MP. 37 for him. Lays it up and banks it in.
No questions asked. When you get that shot, you take it.
On offense, here's Sack. Pass to Cunningham. One. Sack with another miss. Now MP. He's got 39.
No.
Sack with the
Ben
rebound.
non, parce que je voulais case mes putains de
Well, guys,
propriétés.
we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in the play. And I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Two shots. Substitution for high flyers.
Here's Mecca. Offline with the three. Out to the right wing. Mills, left side. Here's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Inside. High post Carrington. MP's there. And Drexel Carrington, good from three.
And he can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way. Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Now Carrington. From past the arc. Knocked down by
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
And the high flyers call time here. High flyers making a switch here. And here's Mills. Here's MP. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Substitution for
On offense, here's Sack. They trail by 14. One. It's good on the putback.
It's inexcusable to not box out Lunge. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign in the offensive boards.
What's
Outside.
Yeah.
And he makes good on the layup.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Carrington outside. Here's the three. Gove with the rebound.
Let's go. Money,
And
money.
High flyers with the ball. They lead by 14.
Money.
MP with the look. Again,
Non, c'est à lui. C'est à lui. C'est à lui. Depuis toujours, il dit.
And it's out of bounds. Sack will retain possession here. Martinez outside.
Wesh. Attends 2 secondes.
Carrington, guarded by MP. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
And that one's good from MP.
And they continue to pad their lead here late in the game.
They're going to be tough to catch at this point. This game is theirs for the taking.
Outside, one. Takes the three. MP grabs the miss.
Wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
Trying to get back on track somehow.
Big, j'ai passé.
Pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And the shot goes in.
That's a nice drive there. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
There's the call on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for
Pass to Cunningham. Hands the 12-footer.
Biche.
Here's the high flyers.
Mon cerveau est dans les
It's an
vapes, là.
18-point game. MP with the bucket.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Yep.
Here's Mecca. Pass over to Robinson. Olsen. MP with the block.
En 30 secondes, j'avais fait du Minecraft. En mode chillax. Yo, Xav, c'est vraiment live.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. One. Carrington for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was one.
T'es tellement dans la merde, gros. Michel va gagner ça, là.
And MP gets it to go.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
What the?
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
Je reviens dans 2 secondes.